Okay, here. Oh, shoot. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in before I officially respond. Oh, I don't want him in the picture, so do that. Okay. Okay. Making homemade quesadillas. Oops. God. Let me have my phone thingy. I know you're in here. Where are you? What the heck? Why is it when I ever actually want something, I can't find it? Frick. So annoying. Hey, Mike. Recently obsessed with Pinterest. Shoot, people are obsessed with Pinterest usually. Oh yeah, I did say I was cooking quesadillas, didn't I? I'm like, Mike, how did you know I was cooking quesadillas? Wow, I'm retarded. No, you didn't see the ghost. It's so rude. Yes, I'm cooking quesadillas. And Pinterest, just a lot of people are obsessed with Pinterest. I know. Chicken cakes. I thought I responded to you because I was running around earlier when I got your message. Oh, I responded to you. Because, yes, I was going to make a damn website. And actually, chicken cakes, if you want to come up here, I'll send you the link because I'm responding to something that wench said. Hey, Diab. And hi, Midian, thank you. And Sarah, yes, a lot of people love Pinterest. I don't really go on Pinterest because it just floods my phone with a bunch of random crap, but every once in a while I do. Yes, I did respond. You know, it's crazy and it's so true that you can spend money on the best gifts for your kid and they're going to want to play with the damn box. Yummy homemade chicken quesadillas. Oh, I'm the bomb. How is it, babe? Good. God. I know it is. What's up? Yeah, so I'm sweaty. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I'm sweaty. What's up? I'm cooking and it's hot here. It's like, I don't know. It was like, babe, how hot was it today? 80 something. It was 80 something today. Yesterday was 90 something, 93. Tomorrow was, I guess, supposed to be the like higher 70s, but still, it's friggin' hot. But I'm gonna wait till Chicken Cakes come back and see if she wants to join with me just because. If not, I get it. But yeah, exactly, Chicken Cakes. And I'm gonna respond to that video. That's a live that she made. She's also made some stupid comments on my a couple of my VODs. And the thing is I guarantee you there is nobody with any legal background that is following her or supporting her, because if they were, they would tell her how dumb she looks and sounds, and they would tell her to quit responding to me and quit talking about me. Not that now, if this is legal advice, not that she would be in the wrong, because even if she wasn't in the wrong, hypothetically, they would tell her to quit interacting with me. Yeah, I bet you do. Oh my gosh. But I'm gonna respond to that video. I was gonna do it last night, but I ended up, I because like Skelly likes to talk about me. I went to bed with them last night. I mean, I don't stay up late every night. Yeah, and so I'm gonna be responding to her here in just a few minutes. I don't remember exactly everything that she said, but there's a couple things that I need to address with her. Awesome. That's an, oh yeah, there's tons in her VODs. Like, I don't know. Okay, so my biggest problem is, and I already contacted the woman's office before I knew she had any relation to Alexandra. But I contacted the woman's office because she is a, hey Ken, because she is a state representative of Texas. Hey Savage family. The woman that I contacted was one of the state representatives, though, that one of her biggest things that she advocates for is like a crackdown on internet crimes, being harassment, doxing, cyberbullying, all of it. So I contacted the office to inform them of this woman that's parading around online, and I gave them the names of the websites and everything. And when I told Alexandra, who I contacted, which it's not doxing because obviously she's a state representative. I contacted Sheila Jackson of Texas. Well, it turns out someone told me it was her sister, but I don't know about that. But either way, Alexandra said on a VOD, she said, I'm related to her. Well, that's good to know, because I'm going to contact that office again and I'm going to let them know that I am going to let everybody know that clearly that's not what she stands for. Because if she stood for that, she would make damn sure her sister was off the internet. Shut it, Minion. Anyways, because I would like to think that if a woman is in a cabinet, in Congress, in any government, position, and she's advocating for something, I would like to think that she wouldn't, well, I mean, obviously there's corruption everywhere, but I'd like to think that she wouldn't turn a blind eye just because she's related to them. And her sister, if they are related, for real, and if that's really her sister, the last thing I would do, oh shit, is let my sister try and ruin my reputation. So I'm still getting to the bottom of that. But with all that said, whoever supports Alexandra right now has to be mentally challenged. Because the things she says and the stuff she does, anybody who has any brains or any knowledge knows that the stuff she's spewing is just false. Even the criminal stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the comments, but actually, let me go grab my computer so I can read them to you verbatim. I don't know, because that's like neither here nor there. Oh no, it's gonna be a problem because I intend on contacting maturely her office again, and actually I already did. The second time I called the office, I informed them. This was before Alexandra confirmed it. But I informed them that the woman that I contacted them about originally was parading around using her name as a shield to be able to continue doing what she's doing online to people. Shut up, Midian. Okay, come on, Midian. I know you're trolling me. Like, it would probably make more sense if you did it at night, because at night's when I'm scared. During the day, it's kind of just like like another day, but no, at night it scared me. Okay, so let me go to my YouTube studio. By the way, you guys, I'm over 1,000 subs. I'm like 1,018 now, like just in the last 2 days, and I applied to be monetized. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my YouTube studio so I can read the comments to you verbatim so that I can respond to them appropriately. Actually, matter of fact, I'll probably pull up the video because it's about me, so there's no way that she can't say that they can't do it. Oh shit, yeah, I'm at 1,025 now. I've gained like 6 in the last hour. And if nobody believes me, I just don't show my subs. Thank you, thank you. I know there's no, well, okay, I don't know that, but I know there's nothing right now. Oh, well, you don't have 1,000 yet, chicken cakes? I thought you had over that. I thought you had way over that. I mean, I love you, and that's awesome, but I thought you had way over 1,000. I'm so pissed. Look at this. That is all bug bites from today, and I didn't even notice. That is all bug bites. There's definitely a ghost. I'm freaking out. It's just so bad. Okay. So let's go to my comments. Okay, thank you, Machiavelli. I will. God, it hurts so bad. Nope, I gotta get on it. Oh, what? Chicken cakes, I totally thought you had more than that. That's crazy. No, I could have sworn I read that. Okay. I appreciate that, actually, Machiavelli. Okay, so let's go to. What do you mean it's been over asked? I mean, no, it's not been. Okay. I don't know if it's been over asked. Oh, excuse me if it's been over asked. The 4 H's is actually because my last name, I synced it. My last name has 4 letters in it and it starts with an H. Okay, so we have. So Alexandra a day ago responded to. I have my VOD that was the after show, and then it was the one that this Madness character was on. But this is okay. Now let me start with the first one she said. So she said 2 days ago, and she went back to my Alexandra Zepeto VOD because that's an opinion, and the bitch don't know what she's talking about, and I know you're watching this bitch, okay? So she says, glad you left this online for so long. Wonderful evidence of malicious intent. What the court will be awarding me will definitely further my projects. Well, bitch, no, it won't. So I said, no problem. I love how you think your slander is less criminally culpable than this statement. My statement here is an opinion. Good luck suing me over an opinion. You are not the smartest person on the internet. Most hated, maybe, but definitely not the smartest. I'm looking forward to seeing how you intend on proving damages in a court, or damages. In a court case, damages are defined as financial damages. You're telling me that little old me caused you a job over my opinion? Are you saying that in another shape or form you lost out on some sort of financial gain? I seriously doubt that, considering you have deeper pockets. I'm not muted. Can you not hear me now? It didn't say I was muted. Now am I still muted? What? I know, Ken. Can you hear me now? Okay. So you guys heard the last part I said. Okay, so I said I seriously doubt that, considering you have deeper pockets than myself. I do not need money for an attorney if you so choose to retain one. What the heck? Oh, not muted. Okay. And then I said I can handle this silly little interaction on my own. Frick. Okay, I'm not gonna pull anybody else up right now. I'm just gonna let Chicken Cakes come on so everybody knows that. Maybe it's your audio, Chicken Cakes? Okay, so I don't know. So what all did you guys hear of that? I mean, Ken, did you hear the whole thing? Because I'll just read it again if I have to. And then she said on a previous one on my video that said mature. You know the bitch is watching everything. I know you're watching this, Alexandra. What's up? And Skelly, you're probably watching this too. Amber's new Addy. Yeah, so what? Fucking call. Who I don't give a fuck. You fucking weirdos, get a life. That's what you fucking do. What's up? Don't even bother fucking banning that shit because I don't care. Fucking do what you're gonna do, okay? Because I can have your fucking shit traced real quick. People are so fucking stupid. If I took the fucking time to actually deal with that, I could and I would. Well, when you get up here, Chicken Cakes, I'll just reread it to you. But then, so she goes to my video titled "Mature," and because I got nothing to hide. Send whoever you want to over here, okay? The local police already know I'm a streamer, and that there's fucking losers out there that are gonna call and try and get me swatted. So they already know that. I've already called the local fucking CPS and said, look, there's people out there trying to say that I'm a bad parent, like, you know. And every time I go to a restaurant, I say, look, I'm a streamer and there's people out there that are retarded and they're gonna call you and talk shit. So, you know what, like, don't believe it. Like, so you guys are wasting your time, so whatever. Anyways, so like I said, she went to my VOD titled Mature. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, that's her. Yep. Okay, good. Hello? Okay, you're there.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm going to reread to you what I read when you couldn't hear me, but this is what that video, the comment she wrote on Mature. She goes, out, because I said this in my video. I said, don't worry. And then she goes, Outcast Owls will be the next Alexandra Mayers because they're going to be the laughing stock of the internet here soon. She goes, then they'll be winners. She goes, lose some weight, pig, while I live rent-free in your subpar brain. See you in court. That was before the last one.
Oh, lovely.
So I don't give a shit, dumbass bitch.
I don't know what she thinks you're going to court like for, but okay.
Oh no, she's dumb. That just shows how dumb she is. She really is dumb.
Well, yeah, I'm being
She can
sarcastic.
use some big words and intimidate people. Like, just because I talk trashy does not mean I'm uneducated. That's what she needs to get through her head. And I commented to her. And I said, in my description, I said it. I was like, just because I talk trashy doesn't mean I'm uneducated. I'm like,
right.
Matter of fact, it actually shows how real I am and how fake you are.
Right.
So then
I don't know what grounds she's going to see you in court on because
I titled one of my videos that Alexander's a pedo.
Oh, okay. Well, she said multiple slanderous things about me that are absolutely not true.
That's what I'm saying. So the message that you didn't hear me say, this is what she commented on my after show video. She said, this was the video that I said Alexandra is a pedo because she's obsessed with kids and then associating them with sexual things. Like that is her obsession over kids. She's a freak. So anyway, she put, glad you left this online for so long. Wonderful evidence of malicious intent. What the court will be awarding me will definitely further my project. So this is what I responded to her. I said, no problem. Right? I said, no problem. I love how you think your slander is less criminally culpable than my statement. My statement here is an opinion. Good luck suing me over an opinion. You are not the smartest person on the internet. Most hated, but definitely not the smartest. I'm looking forward to seeing how you intend on proving damages. In a court case, damages are defined as financial damages. You're telling me that little old me cost you a job over my opinion? Are you saying that in another shape or form you lost out on some sort of financial gain? I seriously doubt that, considering you have deeper pockets than myself. He likes to bang. Babe, Ken says, hey, Sarge, hope all is well. Is that a doll or a person in the other room? What are you talking about? It's my fiance. Anyway, so then I said, I do not need money for an attorney. If you so choose to retain one, I can handle this silly little interaction on my own. And then she said, let's see here, on my after show video as well, she commented, you can't find where I said I can't have children because I never said that. This is why it's necessary to take legal action against you. Defamation with malicious. You know? That's what no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I got her. So, hey, cringy Carl. So I said, she goes, defamation with malicious intent that has led me to pain and suffering and has caused measurable damages, all due to you simply being a racist white woman aligned with white supremacists that seek to tear down Black women. You are a loser, Amber. And I said, pain and suffering. Interesting, considering your websites and your past videos clearly stating my comments, etc., mean nothing to you. Also, no judge accepts pain and suffering to be considered damages. Your commenting just shows you haven't retained any legal counsel, because the first thing would have been to tell you to quit commenting and or responding to me. You can't be a victim if you are reaching out to the person you are trying to accuse of victimizing you. I do suggest you know what you are talking about before you attempt to and fail at intimidating me.
Well, I mean, to be honest, at this point, we could probably have a class action suit against her with, you know, all the shit. I mean, she just
dumb. And in the video you said, like, yeah, she's just dumb. Look, like the she's a fuck X, you know, SEX. I don't want to say star, but more like participant, you know, and just because her sister is, you know, in the
yeah, but do you really know it's her sister? Like
someone told me it's a sister, but she told me she was related to her, and I did a little bit of research, and they came up as some sort of relation. I don't know if it's her sister, but it could be her sister because she could have just been married and took her husband's last name. So I don't know that for sure. But Alexandra on her own video or in her own live confirmed saying, I'm related to her. Okay, bitch. Well, then I'm about to smear your fucking related family member because they advocate for, you know, abolishing, you know, trying to get, you know, crack down on cyber harassment and cyber crimes.
Oh my God.
You're doing it all. Like, if you're related to her and she can, oh, hell no, I'm about to smear all that shit. Like,
yeah, I don't know. It could go either way. You never know.
Ken said I'll sign up for the class action suit.
I mean, for real, like there are
nice name, butt buddy.
There are plenty of people, I'm sure. I mean, you know, the sick shit that she puts out there, it's sick. I mean, that video of me in Good Times.
I'm gonna get my headphones. I'm gonna get my headphones.
Okay.
You can talk, but I'm just letting you know I'm gonna get my headphones.
Let me say, I haven't been reading chat. Ken, yeah, totally. I mean,
she just doesn't know or understand.
Like, it's not even about suing because she already owes, like, what is it, $200,000-$300,000 from a past.
What I could find was about $186,000, but she swears she paid it all off. Bitch, no, you don't, because you live at home with your daddy. You live on your daddy's property, okay? You don't even pay rent.
Yeah. So, I don't know what planet she's on that she thinks,
Yeah.
that's why there's no point in suing her because there's nothing to get from her. Um,
Oh
but
yeah, no, it's not suing. It's just if she tries to think that she has any leg to stand on, she's
yeah,
gonna be put in the dirt.
then there will be a countersuit. Yes, and absolutely,
More than
she's
enough.
never going to sue you because she knows she's wrong. You know,
Oh, she's never gonna. There ain't no. She don't have no leg to stand on. Just
no,
none.
no. That would be like suing me for her, victim, for her freaking attacking me, like out of nowhere for no freaking apparent reason, just other that in my opinion, allegedly, the color of my skin, the people that I hang around with, it's kind of the same people if she's hanging around with IP too. So I don't know what she's talking about. And I have a husband and I have a child. So
It's not Alexandra. So love you. I said don't. I'll take you out. I'm listening. Go ahead.
no, that's just it. I mean, it's just she just needs to kind of like
Walk
she's just
away.
as dangerous as freaking, you know. I mean, I'm not scared. And she's not dangerous. She just needs to stop and like just stop. I've heard her say on podcasts that she realizes that, you know, she's an angry black woman and she grew up in white neighborhoods. And so it's obviously a traumatic
Get her
thing
rent
for
money.
her. So whatever, but go get help for that. You recognize it in yourself. So
Yeah.
that's the first step. So go fucking get help for it. Don't attack people that aren't doing anything.
Exactly.
Like
And
you
actually,
can't hang around IP2 and
did you see?
call me racist for hanging out with IP2 people and you've hung out
Yeah.
like what kind of like make it make sense.
Like she's friends with I've never watched him, but Sunny IRL. And actually,
Mhm.
I okay, I'll get into that later. But so um, did you see her stream with Outcast Owls last night?
Yeah, 6 hours.
Something like
I
that.
skimmed I skimmed. So
Well, at one
if there was
point she's
anything
like,
good, I missed it.
not really anything except for her just talking shit at some point to chat, but not really anything. But at one point she goes, "Gosh, Amber, if I come through when I come through Arizona and we go have a drink, will you just stop?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I don't know
What?
why you keep thinking I'm here for you. I'm here because I'm gonna keep pointing out Outcast Owl's hypocrisies. That's it. I ain't here for you. Do your fucking thing like it's ain't about you." And she kept thinking it was about her every time I comment. I'm like, do you see me talking about you? No.
She
No.
just doesn't get it because first of all, I found like maybe 3 weeks ago or a month ago, she was on a late Owls podcast, and I happened to clip a lot of it, and her
Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, because they're
drunken behavior, and telling people to kill themselves, and just all kinds of fuckery, and.
24 eyes. Are you laughing because I
Oh
owned your
wait,
drunk house the other
24.
night, or what are you here for? I don't know, like 24 eyes. Is even showing his face
24.
in here right now. I owned his ass.
Okay, can I just say something about that whole thing? Like, because I'm not like everybody see I do have to say 24 hours. That was a really pretty harsh to be screaming like that. Nobody should be getting like that worked up about anything. I try not to get
Mhm.
invested in the middle of all these little things because, it doesn't really matter.
He could
But
call me a cunt.
that was really rough. And I know you were drinking, but still.
Mm-mm. The greatest spur contest is on. What are you talking about? You already won that. You spurred so hard. I had you dancing. Oh shit! I had you dancing. Don't even come in here with that shit. 24 eyes. Because you look like an idiot. Hella like an idiot.
Mm.
And I don't care.
Hey, Savage Family.
Exactly. Thank you, Barb. No, it looks like 24 eyes can spur the hardest because his veins were popped out of his forehead and I was just sitting there laughing.
I mean,
Because
they
I was right.
were.
They were
They were.
popping out of his forehead. He looked like a moron.
What time
And
was
he
it?
just kept, and late. It was late. It was like I was probably outside like 1 o'clock in the morning here.
Oof.
So it would have been like 1 in the morning there.
Yeah.
You know he got neighbors and shit, like but
Yeah, but I think he's soundproofed. Like that's what I want to do to like my kids' room. Because he plays the VR and it's so freaking loud. You can hear the other kids screaming and it's like the Spurgfest 2022. We could do that, but it just doesn't have to be just two people. I could have a Spurg. I haven't had one in a while. If you're talking, you're muted.
no, I was talking to my
Oh,
fiance.
okay. Just making sure.
And I have a bet with 24 eyes, which he may or may not remember. But so far, I've already gotten a handful of people that I'm not gonna be cussing or nothing like that. So, because my kiddo, but he can't hear anybody else.
Yeah.
I know I've already got a handful of people that have changed their opinion about Outcast Owls, but that's because I am consistent. I don't change who I am. I don't change who I like and who I don't like. And I come with facts. I don't come with exaggerated truths or fake truths or lies like they do. And so everything I say can be backed up. I don't delete my VODs. There was one VOD I deleted, and that's because somebody came in and doxed somebody on the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got rid of it.
Yeah.
And so, there's that. But I feel like I'm consistent.
I mean, I'm definitely consistent and,
Exactly. But you don't spurg like I
well, I have, honey.
do.
Believe
But do you
me,
spurg
I have
about
spurred.
spurging?
No,
I
no.
do.
I came back the next day and I was like, okay. I flipped out. I mean, one of my last videos is like, okay, what the fuck? I can't even sleep without fucking somebody, and I think it was Alex talking shit. But I've also got some older fucking clips of like conversations and fights between her and me and good times that like I have saved. Like there's just such a history of insanity. Like there's just I still it's mind-boggling. It's just mind-boggling with her. Now, as far as, the owls go, like just like with everybody else, I don't, the whole I try really hard. I don't want to get in the middle of any of their shit. The only reason I ended up there was because that was the only place that Alexandra would freaking talk to me. You know, I don't agree with all of the shit. Just like I don't agree with all the shit that some of the IP2 streamers do that I still, still accept. And those are the exact things that, it just goes around in a vicious cycle.
No, I agree. I agree. And the funny thing is because I'm going after Skelly, pointing out his hypocrisies, and 24 Eyes too. I'm white knighting for Controlla, and Controlla, like if you're watching this, like I'm not and actually she made a comment about this. It's like it's not I'm defending Controlla. I'm proving Outcast Owls for being retarded.
Yeah. Ken, that's true. Probably more than
Obsessively
5.
retarded.
Probably more than 5. Yeah. Yeah, I just, like it was good there for a little bit when they were having like Trisha and Crystal and that shit's entertaining, but now it's just control, and I like to make my own opinions and see things, whatever, but I don't
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And
it's it's as I weave my way through the interwebs as I do, like a weird chicken cake does. That's what I do, and it's getting harder and harder to like stand in a neutral zone on certain things. Let's just say.
you're right, 24 eyes. Immature, childish people don't agree with me.
Mm.
Like, you have no leg to stand on here, 24 eyes, because you are mentally challenged.
Yeah, see, I don't even know, and like that's how little I've watched. I've watched Owls, but it's usually when Skelly's on there. I've only
Like
seen
most people,
24
because nobody
Eyes.
watches him.
I have seen 24 Eyes a few times, and I never seen him fucking like that the other night.
Oh,
Like
I
that
have. He
was
goes on people's podcasts like that all the time and rages on them. No, he's never been that way with me, but when he gets to that point, it's because he's losing. It's because the other person is winning, and so then he just rages. Oh, don't ever call him a soldier. Don't ever
I
call him
know.
a
I, I
soldier.
I I heard, and to be fair, I will say
George, I said not to ban them.
a Marine is a Marine for life. And they're not really called soldiers. The
Fuck
rest of
that
it I'm
shit.
not going to get into, but I will say that a Marine, once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. I mean, they have a
You're a
whole
soldier. They're soldiers. They
brotherhood.
do the same exact thing. They answer to our
I know.
government. They go and protect our country. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. They're
No, I
all
know. I,
soldiers.
I'm just saying, and I'm not, I'm playing like devil's advocate. I'm
I
not
know. I
sticking
don't
up
think. I don't think you're standing up for him
because yeah,
at
no,
all.
because it was not cool the way he spoke. But I have plenty of friends that are Marines, and I've never once heard them ever refer to each other as soldiers. That's all I'm saying.
They don't. Right? No. They don't because they think they're better than everybody, but they're the ones that the government puts in first to get wiped out so that the real ones can come in. 24 hours. That's how that works. If you want to go there, I wasn't going to go there till 24 hours did, because you all do. In the end, you have the same goal. You fight for our country, you fight for our freedom, and you don't. I mean, that's like,
That's
what is it? A
true.
civil war in the military? Like, what the hell is this? Like, no, it's in
Yeah.
the end, you all do the same thing, from the
I
air, from the
also have
water. Like,
maybe that's like what took me back because I also have never heard a vet, a Marine, or anybody, Air Force, Army, like talk bad about another sanction of the military.
George, I said do
Oh,
not ban
my
the
husband,
dogs.
my husband says they all talk shit about each other. I don't know.
Navy stamps should never again volunteer yourself. We all have things.
Oh boy. Yeah, I know the Marines are different. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know if you're talking to me. Um, okay. Where'd you go, Amber? Yeah, what's happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Stop, babe. Please, right now. Stop.
Like, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not standing up for that, any of that, like, whatever. So, yes. Now you've gotten the husband upset. No, oh, the fiance. My husband's fine. Yes, if you're talking to me 24 hours, I
Yes,
realize
I
it's
do.
all
You do in the
bullshit.
air,
Yes.
and you do the water, and I already know the differences, but in the end, y'all still have the same goal.
Yeah, it is the same in essence. When you come down to it, it is the same goal, but just very different
My
sanctions.
fiance says Marines are Navy's bitches.
Whoa! Oh. Wow.
Well, he don't like the
I've
fact that
never
he
heard
gets
that
called.
be-
Well, but my fiance is Army, and 24
I
Hours likes to
know.
talk shit about the Army. So
Well, no, my husband was just saying it. They all kind of talk shit about each other, which I'm like, oh, I
they do,
did
they
not
do. They
know.
all fight. Like honestly, I believe I don't remember what it is, but I know that Navy. Right. Right. Now, is it the
My
Navy and
husband's
the
saying
Army
they're
that'll
a
like
football
fight, like
game.
physically fight?
Army, Navy. Yeah.
Navy, majority of the Navy's on ships.
Oh, I got that, babe.
All right, and they fight in the air and the water.
Okay, that's not the point. The point is at the end, they all have the same goal.
The end
But
goal is to
you're
protect
still
the
a Navy's
country.
bitch.
I can't tell if she muted him or not. I'm not trying to disrespect the country.
Wait, what are you saying? Right, exactly. Anyways, okay. So, yes. With that said, hey, Machiavelli. With that said, 24 hours, you're still stupid, and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that, I mean, I've never seen him get like that. But I also haven't seen that much of everything. But that was really harsh, some stuff that was said. And I can take it, but I mean, I don't react to it, shit like that, but it was a little much.
Janny, why are you on an alt? You're not banned over here, so unless you're banned somewhere else, I can shit that. Man, I can't even take a shit without my son freaking out. Like, what the hell is this?
Oh my God. Of course.
No, seriously.
No, I know. I had one. I have one. I still have one, and he won't let me take his shit alone.
Exactly. It's like, damn kid,
like,
I need
Mom,
8 minutes.
like-
I need 8
like-
minutes. Like, wait a second.
Yeah, like no, just standing there, like, oh, Mom, there's this game, and I'm like, hi. Do you see what I'm doing?
Exactly.
Like,
24 Eyes, don't flatter yourself. My man's not mad. If he was what? If he was mad, you would know because he'd be yelling. You're just dumb. So that's cool. Are you talking to me?
No,
You're stupid.
Yeah, well, my husband used to be like that a couple years ago.
Shut up. Oh shit! I didn't hear you yelling at. I didn't even know. I realized I was yelling at him while I was unmuted. He was doing like dar 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 dar, and he's like, "I'm doing an impersonation of you." I'm like, "What the fuck? Shut up."
What did he get mad at me? Probably out of context.
No. He can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. I have my headphones on.
Oh.
Ooh shit! It is his inferiority complex from being a basic ass soldier. You're a Navy bitch, first of all, like he said, and he knows he is way better than you. He would never talk to a woman the way you talk to a woman. You are a piece of shit. So there is no inferiority fucking complex, especially when it comes to you. You are a fucking loser, and you can't even keep your dick hard. You can't even keep your dick hard.
Oh shit! Who's this madness person?
Madness is like I don't know him. I just met him last night or the night before. But apparently he's somebody that has issues with Scully. And he came on my podcast. He was talking to me and shit. But I don't really know anything about him.
Huh. Interesting how, like, this is how it's been. Like, people are always like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, when I just kind of just like, it's like I'm walking around in real life, but on the internet and checking shit out. That's what I've done consistently for almost 3 years. But still finding out these additional people has been it's been wild going to different areas of the webs. Like, these are the webs of our lives. Interactive.
I'm sure you would know, mister. I can't keep my penis hard.
Why what? How do you know this information?
I've had like because no, I'm kidding. I've had 3 different people tell me he cannot keep a heart on for the life of him.
Oh my God. I mean,
I would rather be fat and lonely than not be able to keep my dick hard.
well, that's definitely a problem. I would think. I have a husband and a son. The son's not there yet, thank God. I don't even want to think about it, but
that's what I'm saying. And then he 24 hours wants to talk about people's parenting. He wants to talk about people's parenting and how the mother and the father
Sarah.
together help build up like, the foundation for a child to grow up right. He don't even live with his kids. He lives in another state. He has no room to talk.
Oh yeah, what's that story? I don't know. I heard about that, but I don't know that story either. So he does have kids. What? I mean, is he here? I don't want to. God, you see my problem here on the
Give me 1 second. I'll go outside and I'll say, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting hard to be neutral. Oh, I try to like everybody. It's impossible. Oh fuck, guys. You
Sorry,
too?
the webs of our lives, Sarah. That's funny.
That's what I said earlier.
I should start calling my podcast that. Okay, so
you can't. You're stealing. No.
Yes, I can.
7. I was okay. Yes, you can. I got 7 kids and can't keep one. Imagine being a Jennings.
A hard on. He meant a hard on. He meant a hard on. So 24 Eyes. 24 Eyes was married. I don't know if he's separated. I don't know if he's divorced, and he has children. And apparently, he does. I will give him this credit, but Scully lies about everything else, so who knows if it's the truth. Apparently, 24 Eyes does support still his ex-wife and his kids, and that's fucking great. Fucking props on you. You still call women cunts, and you still can't keep a heart on, so you're still a piece of shit. But with that said, he has kids and ex-wife, and he lives in another fucking state. I guess he had the option of moving near his kids or moving near his butt buddy Scully, and he moved near his butt buddy Scully. So there's that. But he wants to talk about being a good parent and parenting. I think 24 Eyes is like a fucking creep. I really do. Because who baits a woman into showing them their kid but a fucking creep?
Oh yeah, that was cringe.
That's
was
fucking
really
hella cringe. To me, that's kind of like Predator vibe right there.
Look, I come from primarily IP2, and I've seen and I've watched a lot of fuckery, and that was really cringe. I was like, wow, this just keeps escalating and getting worse and worse and worse. Hey, darkness ball, dankness balls.
Yeah, send me some pizza, but no mushrooms.
Make sure you pay for it.
Who baits somebody? Who pressures somebody into showing their kid? Don't blame it on her. You baited her into it and you pressured her into it, you sicko. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. You are a freak.
I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot of lot going on there.
I know. I wasn't there. I was stepped away from the stream at that point, and then a couple people fucking told me about it. Doesn't Gary live with her? Do you guys want to make fun of Gary for living at home with her and sleeping in her bed? Well, to me, that sounds like there's another adult in the house, and she can walk 10 blocks away if she wants to. Now, again, I'm not white knighting controller, but come on, man, figure your shit out. Don't be dumb.
Well, yeah, I would agree with that. She could totally, I mean, when I was living with my mother and my husband, we were allowed to go out. My mother was home. There was another adult in the house. So that really shouldn't have been a thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's fighting with somebody that's not just gonna be like, oh, you did it. oh, you're stupid. No, I'm gonna put you in your place. I'm gonna make you feel fucking stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Is that who I was? Yeah.
I'm like the
You don't spend any time with your child. You have no room to talk 24 hours. You don't even live in the same state as your kids. You have no room to talk.
Okay, devil's advocate. Has he ever explained his situation with his child?
Oh yeah, no, not. I mean, yeah, his Skelly has. He's separated from his wife. He still apparently pays for their shit, but he don't ever see him. Ever.
Is there a stipulation? Like,
I doubt it. Because I don't think there could be any sort of like order put in place that would not. They couldn't require him to support them if they wouldn't have to make time for him to see his kids. So either they're lying about him supporting his kids and there's order in place, or there's an order in place, but there's still time that's supposed to be for his kids that he doesn't give them.
Well, I just from experience of being a child of divorce, my dad didn't pay child support. He would still come by, but he moved from where I live now to several states surrounding us, to Florida, to Chicago, to North Carolina.
Yeah, but was he required to pay child support but still have? Okay, but he just didn't pay it. So that's,
he eventually paid it, but yeah,
right.
He was back.
So that's what I'm saying. So that must mean that 24 Eyes supports them and has the parenting time put in place for the order, but doesn't utilize that time. So he needs to shut the fuck up about anybody's parenting and the time they spend with his kids.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just again devil's advocate. I'm just curious.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Well, he makes everybody else explain shit, but he don't explain anything. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a piece of shit dad.
Yeah, I mean, but that's
No, he did not. Did Skelly really make Alexandra pay her own tab last night?
What?
Look.
Stop
shit.
It.
Oh shit.
That's funny. No, really? I was not gonna see that.
I don't straight ignore my kids. I'm with my kid all the damn time. So much so you guys hear him on camera and then you call me a piece of shit for having it on camera. So figure it the fuck out, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You are so dumb. Either I can have my kids on camera and you guys know, like, just figure it out before you come at me. You are so ass backwards, hypocritical, and you are literally like a walking fucking conundrum. Like, you make no sense.
Yeah, see, this is like I'm like,
yeah, I hide in the bathroom when I got retards on camera talking shit about me that think I ain't gonna come on and talk, that I'm gonna fucking clap back. I'm gonna clap back, but I'm gonna go in the bathroom where my kid can't hear me. And your point is what?
And Candy Cane Alexandra she is a racist against white women, especially ones that have husbands or a partner or
I mean, 24 Eyes, like, you could be a dad before you tell someone to be a mom. At least I see my kid.
Yeah,
so
like
I don't
24 Eyes. I'd love to hear your side of it. But
he won't come up here and explain because it ain't gonna make him look good. Why don't you go pay attention to your kids? Why aren't you talking to your kids right now instead of being in my chat? You're in my chat right now. How about you go talk to your kids? Go make a phone call to them. Go be a dad. Go be a dad before you talk shit to me.
She's right on that. I mean, you can't really, call parenting insults out there if, you've got your own kind of fuckery situation. Like, just kind of. Okay, well, I mean, just keeps repeating the same stuff. It's very strange.
Yeah, I ignore my kids. So what do you call it when you don't see or talk to your kids? Is that just neglecting? Is that forgetting? Is that abandoning? So you abandon your kids and you're going to try and talk shit about me going in the other room?
Candy cane. Thank God. You should
Thank you,
stay
Candy
away
Cane.
from her.
Yes.
Yeah, you should stay far away from her. I did ask Amber, and I said, being devil's advocate, I don't know what the situation is exactly. You could
I
easily
don't know if
clear
I'm.
it up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I'm gonna cancel Alexandra, but I'm
I,
definitely gonna make her look fucking stupid, just like I did John, just like I did LD, just like I'm about to do to Outcast Owls, and Alexandra's next.
yeah, I have a nice little plan for the one that shall not be named, who puts like, oof, I'm not even gonna say it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's like me going and beating women, like, or say I'm a dude and I go and beat my woman, but then I go and kick somebody's ass for beating up his woman. It's like, that's so fucking, like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yes, exactly, Candy Cane, 100%.
This is so funny in 24 Eyes because you are a moron. You have no leg to stand on. And right now you just look so fucking stupid, but your ego is so damn big for no reason that you fail to see how stupid you look right
I'm not
now.
even laughing. That's a great comment. I mean, that's funny, Julio. Julio, I mean, that's funny. It could be.
Yeah, it is a gay club. And their mascot is an owl. You do look bad, 24 Eyes, and there's nobody in this chat right now that is on your side. So I don't know what that fucking tells you.
What?
Who? Oh, you mean calling controllers kid trash? That's what I'm saying. They're freaks.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
creeps. They talk crap about people having their kids randomly, like in the background or online. But all they do is talk about people's kids, and then they pressure and bait them into showing their kid. It's like,
Well, yeah,
you
that's
are
what I was
disgusting.
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Everybody's got this big thing. It's one other person we shall not name's big, thing about, bad moms and showing their kids and stuff. When, then at the same time, then when they don't show everything that is going on and they don't show their kid, then they're ignoring their kid.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem. It's like,
Mhm.
oh, so now you're gonna say I spend no time with my kid because I don't stream with my kid very much anymore, even though I'm always with my kid. But then I'm a piece of shit for streaming with my kid, and that's why I get pissed. But then it's like, oh, well, you're streaming during the day. Well, okay, I'll just stream at night. Well, then now that I'm streaming at night, like, oh, I should be in bed with my kid. Like, what? Like, make up your mind, man. Tell me what I'm allowed to do, what I'm not allowed to do. While you don't
They
see your
show
kids
kids.
and you drink every
Listen,
day, all day, like.
well, here's the funny thing. I've been watching a lot of reality TV, catching up on shows that I haven't watched in a long time. And I'm watching these shows with the
No, it's
mindset
the
of
dumb piece of shit
I
dad.
see, what I see on YouTube. And I'm like, there is so much shit that they're showing on reality TV with big, celebrities getting paid this money that are doing, the same, if not worse on TV and getting paid for it. So it's like, what do you want to do? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I
There's
just don't
YouTube
argue it. I'm
channels
just like,
where
whatever.
people make money because they stream with their family. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They're so retarded.
I
Go ahead
know.
and drink some more and neglect your and fucking abandon your kids 24 hours. Like, we'll talk later.
Yeah, it should
Exactly.
just the
My
kids
kids, my
should be
kids, my
left
fridge is
out
full. My fridge is full. My bills are paid. My kid laughs. He's happy. He's spoiled. Like, when is there time for mom? When is there time for mom?
right
What am I
now.
supposed to do? Go lay in bed and sit there and stare at the back of their heads, or what? Like, 24 eyes. When you live with your kids, when I hear like when you like even remotely have any fucking anything to do with your kids, come talk to me about parenting. Until then, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't think we need to continue beating a dead horse with it, because if he doesn't want to come on and
Yes,
say
that is the same
what's
24
up,
eyes. Sorry, chicken cakes. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I just think you're, at this point beating a dead horse, arguing with him. Because if he doesn't want to come up and explain the situation without freaking out and whatever, then might as well just drop it.
I mean, he probably wasn't masturbating for very long because he can't keep it hard, but just want to clarify that.
Oh my God. Were you in there with him? Like, what is this new story?
Yeah, I was staring through the window. It's not a news
Like,
story.
I mean,
Apparently,
not
a lot
that
of
it's
people
a
talk
news
about
story,
this.
but what is
Apparently, he likes to randomly masturbate at places and
oh my God.
can't keep it hard on.
Really? See, the things the things you learn. The more
Hey, Dirty
you
Joe,
know.
that's different. You can call your own kid trash, which is still sick, but that's on you. But somebody else who doesn't even spend time with his kids, who literally is a deadbeat dad, calling someone else's kids trash is kind of like a little bit fucking degenerate. If you ask me, like, what's up? Go ahead, continue to talk about me 24 eyes, and I'll keep fucking talking about how stupid you are and how hypocritical you are and how you have no room to fucking talk because you aren't a parent. So go ahead, keep talking about me. You're just gonna look dumber and dumber, and it's gonna show. And all it's gonna do is help me get to where 90% of your guys' viewers are not gonna fucking like you anymore because I'm gonna point it out. I'm not just gonna sit there and go, I'm gonna put you in your fucking place and knock you down a couple pegs, and that's just how it is.
It's just I just get to well, I guess I was just I don't know. Just to a point where like when do you just stop going tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat? Yeah.
See, I don't think I'm ever gonna get sick of going tit for tat because I'm petty as fuck.
You are I guess you are. I mean, I can be petty too, but I just get like I get to a point where I'm like, okay, like I'm exhausted. Like that's why I just love my haters and they can hate me. It's always the same shit that they say. And it's funny. I mean, I mod for Attila,
Exactly.
I mean, I'm called, ugly and old and fat and stupid and all kinds of things that I'm not. And to me at this point, I just laugh. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like,
Exactly.
okay,
And see,
like,
I'm
you
gonna
can
say
have
this.
your opinion. I love you for being.
Nope. Nope, it ain't fucking gonna work for me. But I love that about you. Here's the deal, Jenny. I am giving them what they want. But here's also the deal. I'm also giving them what people need to see. And people are starting to see how disgusting outcast owls are. Because now it's no longer about a parent that does a lot of fucked up shit that people can agree with. Now they're attacking people like me that actually don't deserve it. And people are seeing that. Like, you're going to beat down somebody that actually has a job, who's at their own home, taking care of their kids, cooking and cleaning. Like, you're going to put down that? Like, what do you want? 24 Eyes told me that I had to change my behavior to change. So what? You want me to quit my job? You want me to actually neglect my kid? You want me to quit paying my bills?
Yeah,
What do you mean you want me to change?
that. I know that, but I heard that. But then when you change it just be something else. I mean, there's no way to change your life. You have a job, you have a kid, your kid is taken care of right now. You have a fiance, you're not the only one in the house, you're paying your bills, you haven't, been doing anything online that, needs to be going back on any of this.
And that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
not
So
from
what do you mean change?
Alexandra, who doesn't have a kid, or anybody else that isn't, everybody should just stop about the kids. If you guys
Yep,
really
you're
want
right.
to help kids, fucking, I'll do a whole damn show with all the fucking links.
See, 24 Eyes still talking about titties and milk and kids. He's such a fucking creep. You're a fucking creep, 24 Eyes. It is what it is. No,
Yeah.
you're right. You are right. Chicken cakes. Unfortunately, people like Skelly
Exactly,
and 24 Eyes are not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop.
No, just
they need
other
to be brought
communities
down.
hey, just like other communities can't stop, won't stop. I won't go through them, but I've seen several of them. They won't ever fucking stop.
No, but you can definitely tame them, or you can definitely make sure they don't fucking have your name in their mouth anymore.
Oh yeah, and I've done that, and that's just been by dissociating and not addressing it further.
Yeah,
And
I can't do that. I can't do
then
that.
I've learned to coexist. I know we've had this conversation, and that's okay
Right.
too. That's okay too, because that's you. So, boo, you know, and I just a fucking weird chicken cakes doing my chicken cakes things, you know. I mean,
No, it's not a weird thing. It's like it is what it is. Like,
oh
you know,
no,
like
weird is a
I
side
know my
effect of
fucking
autism.
skirt got ripped. I'm so pissed. Fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm not like that's the thing. Like I'm thick-skinned, but I am easily triggered. But I'm still gonna make you look fucking stupid. I'm good
Yeah.
at that. I'm good at that.
I don't
Like
get
where was
triggered. I mean, Alexandra triggers me because it's just such blatant, defamatory,
oh shit,
like,
yeah, I'll fucking head
completely untrue, you know, narrative about me, my family, and everything else. That's one. That's. But as anybody else, I just roll with. You
right,
know,
right.
like I'm done arguing with you people. You people know where I stand, you know, and it's all good.
Are you doxing somebody, Julio? Because if you are, I'm gonna get pissed. Unless you really do own a taco truck down over
No,
there and you're telling people to go buy tacos. No, like honestly, if you're just trying to promote your own taco truck, have at it.
Yeah,
But if you're doxing somebody,
especially in Idaho. I
yeah,
mean,
no,
they might need
I am
taco
actually all
trucks.
about raising people up. Like I don't mind
Of
someone coming in here
course,
and being like, "Hey, check out my channel." Like, what the fuck?
of
I don't fucking
course.
care. Like,
Yeah, everybody, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go right ahead right now because you got to be
exactly.
subscribed for like an hour or something until you can chat. Because I love my haters.
I would totally box 24 Eyes, and you know what the sick part is he would box me because he don't give a fuck. He's a piece of shit human being. But I'll just headbutt him. I'll fucking headbutt him. And then when I do headbutt him, he's gonna go back a little bit and I'm gonna kick him in his fucking nuts. And then when he bends forward, I'm gonna fucking knee him in the face. And then when he falls to the ground, I'm gonna fucking kick him in the head.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm
Violence.
gonna do. And you know what? It
Not
ain't like I never
violence.
taken a fucking knock to the head once or twice by a fucking big dude. So it'll fucking stop me for a second, but he's gonna regret it.
Oh man. Keep selling those tacos, dude.
Yes, so I want some tacos.
I do too. I
If you haven't had a Julio's taco, that's awesome. Shit, oh man, I've gotten into some fights. What the crazy part is now with chicks won't find me because I'm a fucking loudmouth bitch, but they don't know like my fucking bark is way worse than my bite. I'm a pussy. Like I will avoid confrontation until it's in my face, and then I'm gonna be like, you just fucked up. But I have a bad temper, and I have spent many, many years working on that. Yeah, right. 24 Eyes. I guarantee you hit women. So nice try though. That's just gross. You know what, 24 Eyes? I'm rubber and you're glue, and whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. And you know what? Women go to Mars to get more candy bars, and men go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
I heard men were from Mars and women were from Venus.
Well, I feel like right now with 24 Eyes, it's like a fucking battle of wits on the fucking elementary school playground. Like, I'll still win. Oh no, what'd you do, chicken cakes?
What?
I don't have a front butt, but that's just shut up. Ken is awesome. Be quiet. Ken, no.
What is he doing? Ken, what are you doing?
There you are. You're back. Okay.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
I have burrito too. Guests. It's gonna be 24 Eyes. But oh, it's you. Okay, that was weird. They let you back on without me fucking even approving it. That was cool.
I didn't know I was gone.
Your whole avatar disappeared for like 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, I was just sitting here. Oh
yeah, you know, Dirty Joe. I fight the blood pressure sugar scale too. You know, it is what it is. What would you say, chicken cakes?
Maybe I was checking a text.
Oh, well, yeah. Like the whole point of this is like Alexandra. Like I said, I might talk like the trailer park that I came from, but I'm sure in the hell intellectually moved on from that trailer park. But like they say, you can take the girl out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the girl. That is damn right.
And they say that about New York, New Jersey. It's true. It comes out in me. It does. I mean, you haven't seen me spurg out really because it's been like, I think I've outgrown spurging.
See, 24 Eyes just showed again how stupid he is. Boomers were born in the 60s. So how about you
Yeah,
fucking come at
my
me again
father's a
correctly?
boomer.
You are so fucking stupid. It embarrasses me. It embarrasses
What?
me. It should embarrass you. You're so fucking stupid.
Yeah, like what are you? Like my father's a boomer. What are you, 24 eyes? Like just curious. Nothing? Anybody know? Did I get kicked out again? Am I talking to myself? Possibly.
Shit.
What?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, my sister just called. Can I drop her? I gotta call her back because I've been waiting for this call for like 2
All
days
right,
now.
so end it and
Well, but
come back.
no, you can. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come back after my phone call. So
Yeah.
24 eyes, you can fucking kick rocks and go be stupid somewhere else, and everybody else come back.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Are you gonna join again when I get back?
I will certainly try.
Okay, because that would be great.
Okay.
24 eyes can suck my dick because my fiance is a fucking war veteran too, and he treats my fucking fiance like shit. Wow, that is I can say. Yeah,
What does
everyone
that
can say.
mean?
Wow. Did you mean to say that is all I can say? I'm sure it's just wow
Wait a
because you are
second.
so stupid you have nothing else to say.
I asked him a question. Maybe he didn't hear me. I was like, what? Like, my dad's a boomer, and he, like, the boomers, like, he started with computers with, like, Macintosh. Not even
I
Apple.
know, like what, like even if it
I
was a
said,
boomer, like what's bad
but
about it? Like
right, it's nothing bad about it. I'm no boomer, certainly not. And so I was just asking him, like, as curious, well, what are you? I don't know how old he is. So what generation is he?
he's early 40s.
Oh, so he's Gen X, which is the
No,
best.
I'm not that dumb. You're that dumb because you obviously can't follow a conversation, dumb.
Well, that's Gen X, which is the
I
best.
love it. You know when someone is up against a wall and doesn't have anything else to say without putting their foot in their mouth when they say, "Wow, I mean, are you really that dumb? Come unlock the door, babe, please."
I mean, are you really that dumb?
You think you're leading it?
Leading what? I don't know. Why don't you go call your sister? Everybody will
I'm
come
gonna,
back.
and then I'll let me in.
Look at that. Oh my God.
She's messing with me. He thinks I don't want to be out here because of the ghost.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yes. I'm gonna get back on here. Like I'll probably be on the phone for like a half an hour because we talk forever. But
Okay.
of course, thank you all for coming and speaking your mind and letting
Yes.
24 eyes know how stupid he is and how much of a predator he sounds like because he's a fucking creep.
Well, yeah. Well, boop, boop. Be happy, people.
That's funny. That's funny because even when you do
Eat a
have a dog on a
cupcake.
leash, usually they're still eating you. So nice try, idiot. Okay, I will be back later. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace
I'll
out.
be back like in half an hour. Bye.
Bye.